Hey, what is up, guys? We are here with a video on the throw mechanics in Mortal Kombat X. Mostly, we're going to be talking about throwing someone while they are in a juggled state. Now, if you guys don't know about how the throws work in Mortal Kombat X, when you throw somebody, a couple of things need to happen for them to be able to tech out of it. First of all, they cannot be holding block. If you're holding block, you can't tech a throw, so that's something to keep in mind. Second is, I can throw them backwards, and they have to tech one direction, or I can throw them forwards, and they have to tech a different direction. So if you're throwing a grounded opponent, they have to guess which way you're going to throw them and let go of block to try to tech it, which means throws in this game are really good. They're pretty hard to break, and they're just a strong thing to go for in general, right? Now, one of the interesting things about throws in this game is they can be meter burned, which means you spend a bar of meter on throws. And as you can see there, Jax kind of gets standing reset. He's kind of stuck there wobbling. Now, if you guys don't know what a standing reset is, that basically means Jax is like super negative. Like he's like minus 30 or something like that. So when I do that, I have all that time to go for mix-up. So if I'm a character like Kung Jin who has overheads and lows, I can do my back 1, so he has to block that low. I can do my forward 2, he has to block that overhead, or I can just walk up and do another throw, right? So when I do that meter burn throw, that is something he has to watch out for, whether I'm going to walk up and go low, go overhead, go for another throw, whatever kind of mix-up I'm going for, that's something he has to keep in mind and look out for if I meter burn my throw. Now, all of this is really important when it comes to juggles for a couple of reasons. First of all, when you're in a juggle state in Mortal Kombat, you can be thrown. Now, this is really important when your opponent's super low on life, right? In near-death situations, or if you're a 50-50 character who has like really great mix-ups, or like if you're going to end a combo. So let's say I was going to end my combo, and I was going to do this, right? As you can see, that doesn't really leave me close enough to do anything, right? I'm kind of like full screen. Instead, you could do this and meter burn the throw, and I'm right next to him. So that can be, a way to end your combos that's a little bit better than what you're trying before. But as far as near-death situations go, like I mentioned, this is really important. So let's say my opponent has 10%, and I just want to walk up and I'll do this. Like, that'll kill him, right? That's all I need to kill him. But my opponent has meter, which means they can break my combo. So if I walk up and I'm like, oh, I'll just do this combo that'll kill. Now it doesn't work. So what do I do if my opponent's trying to break that combo and they're near-death? I can just walk up, throw them. And that will kill him, right? That did 17%. So if he only has 10 or 15% life left, then he just died because he didn't tech the throw, which is really, really great, man. That is really strong in near-death situations. And that's something to keep in mind. But when it comes to these, one thing you have to remember is that you can actually tech the air throw. So if I do this and I set the dummy and I try to throw him, you can see there he broke the throw. And even that happens even if I try to throw him the other way. You can break the throw both ways. So that's something to keep in mind. So this isn't foolproof, right? Just like on the ground, if your opponent reads that you're going to go for a throw, they can try to break it. But in a situation where they're worried about, the combo, they might not be expecting the throw, or if they think the throw is coming and they're like, I won't break the combo, I'm just going to break the throw. Then why not just do this and then throw maybe here instead, right? So they're not ready for it there. So that's just something that you can mix your opponent up with. Another thing is, like I mentioned in combos, like it's really good. Okay, let me turn off throw tech. So if I set my opponent to reset in the right and I do whatever combo and I dive kick and meter burn it, and then I can go for my mix-ups in the corner or whatever, and that's really strong. If you have a character who has good overheads or lows, or a mix-up between like their command throw or something like that, normal throw, whatever, like characters that come to mind like Kung Jin, Jax can do it, Aaron Black can do it, Cassie can do it, any character with quick overhead lows definitely gives you a problem when you get hit by that standing reset off of the meter burn throw. So yeah, a lot of people were asking about the throw mechanics in this game. Thought I would do a video just covering it real quick. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, learn a little bit. And yeah, definitely use throws in this game, guys. They are really, really strong. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again soon.